And while I'm on the subject of New Yorkers, New Yorkers been delusional anyway. I can't take people serious who live in a 10-foot closet paying $5,000 a month and then gotta share that with a rat family. Like, what? And don't get me started on how New Yorkers will let a non-black person say the N-word. You just gotta be from here to get it. I don't give a fuck. Hell wrong with y'all. Shit, just cause y'all a weird blended community, they don't get nobody the right that's non-black to say the N-word. Then folks from New York, they love the cause I'm from New York, I'm from the Bronx. Who cares? Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a damn where you from. Hell, New York, man. Heard y'all stank anyway. Fuck is you talking about? And then they got a bad moving to the South talking shit about the South. Baby, the South popping. We been it. Shit.
The only thing Mississippi got that I'm worried about is Uncle Clifford and them girls. You made a video about Jay-Z talking about he can't keep up with the beat. You talking about Jay-Z, Sean Carter, and your biggest rapper talks about living in Miami more than Mississippi. You is one interstate away from a sundown town. Your life is at risk as we speak, but New Yorkers are on your mind.
Yo, who hurt sis heart? Which one of y'all New Yorkers had a long distance relationship with her and broke up with her and told her about herself? Which one of y'all, bro? Because there's no way she is sitting up in her car talking crazy out her mouth. Like, she's tight. You know how I know she's tight? Because she dead said something about us being stink. Don't even go there, girl. Because you look like you smell like pop pimples and airbags. Like, don't even get it started. We are so unbothered as a state that y'all constantly put us in the forefront of your mind. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? We have our own problems to worry about, and y'all come on, bro. We got these hair braiders prices like $15,000. Come on. Speaking of hair braiding, though, we got some of the best hair braiders in New York City. You need to come down here and get your hair done, because you look a little rough, I ain't gonna lie. And y'all swear y'all be trying to put the accent on to make us sound... Y'all sound stupid when y'all do our accent. You don't need... What were you saying? You sound dumb. You really want no smoke for real, because you won't come down here. You won't. You won't come down here, because y'all got all the mouth when y'all like 5,000 billion miles away. Come to New York and talk like that. I swear we the only state y'all like to talk the craziest on. But I bet New York on your bucket list. I bet it's on your bucket list. Stop being a hater and book your flight and come to New York and enjoy it. Like, you know you want to. Nobody's mad at you after this video. It's honestly expected from people like you to talk that crazy, because y'all be the main ones flooding this damn state. And one more thing, you said we be packed up like rats in our apartment. Like, what? Girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Matter of fact, don't even come over here. Just know, because you might get addicted and stay over here, and we don't need no more rat-packed houses, okay?
I live in New York, and I'm just going to take a walk in my 10-foot closet. So, just... Now I'm walking upstairs. Still walking. I'm running out of breath. I'm still walking back to where we started. Yeah, it's kind of warm. Let's go outside. Deck. I'm so miserable in this tiny ass closet.
No, because it's really giving obsessed. As New Yorkers, we really be minding our damn business. So much we get made fun of for it. As a New Yorker who's lived in Atlanta, Georgia for 4 years, let me just tell you that y'all not really nice down here. Y'all love talking about this Southern hospitality bullshit, blah, 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 blah. But y'all really mean, stuck up, stingy, or the above. Look got the nerves to talk about us New Yorkers when all we do is just mind our business. We see something, we don't say nothing. You don't like us, we don't like you. You're mean to us, we're mean to you. But for the most part, we just mind our goddamn business. But for whatever reason, y'all always feel the need to talk about us. And I get it, babe. We have better culture. We have better food. We have better people. We have better fashion. We got more stuff to do. The possibilities are endless in New York. And trust me, I'm not in Atlanta out of choice. So I don't understand why we always in Southerners' mouths.
Girl, it's giving that you're jealous of New York. It's giving that you wish you were in New York, because New York City is a flex. To even say you're from New York is a flex. You took the time out of your day to create a whole video bashing New York and how we speak and how we carry ourselves. Girl, just say you need better content, because there's no way that you made a whole video just talking about how New Yorkers are. Just say that you admire us and that you want to book a ticket. You want to come out here. Okay? Just say you want to come out here and you want to live our life. Okay? Because I promise you, not all of us is paying $5,000 to live in a shit rat hole. I promise you. Okay? And even if we was, we love it here. Some of us were born and raised here. We love it here. And yes, we still going to go down to the South and be like, this can never measure up to home. Because I myself want to move down South. And I'll still be like, New York City is home to the day I die.
Y'all out of towners be killing me. Y'all talk all this shit about New Yorkers, but yet y'all come here, want to dress like us, try to talk like us, try to be just like us. Y'all on our dicks. Had to clear my throat in New Yorker. What makes us delusional? Because last time I checked, them boneless ass braids was delusional. Yeah. Definitely delusional. The fact that you're flipping them bitches like they're fire is delusional. First of all, who the fuck wants to go to Mississippi anyway? Because if they're doing braids like that, sweetie, I'll stay in New York. You know, go to 125th and my braids will never be boneless, okay? Stop it. Just say somebody from New York hurt your feelings. It's okay. We do that, you know. A lot of people don't like people from New York. But you know, for the first time in history, it's a bitch with boneless braids from Mississippi. Okay, New York, we on the map.
Yo, have you ever known, now, I'm gonna be real, I've traveled all across the country, I've lived all across the country, and it's usually the same thing. Uninteresting people are bitter about New Yorkers no matter where the fuck you go. Especially the South. Yet them motherfuckers always find themselves going to New York and doing touristy ass shit like going to Times Square, standing in the fucking way, fucking walking mad fucking slow with people behind them like they ain't got no fucking cares in the world. Alright? Like right now I'm out here in Kentucky, right? And these motherfuckers act like nobody else fucking exists. Like nobody fucking else doesn't exist. Like people ain't got nowhere to go, people ain't got nothing to do. Real talk, I'm truly and utterly sick of people coming at New Yorkers fucking necks. New Yorkers are the main characters. Well, you don't like it? Tough shit. Get over yourself. Get a fucking personality. Get some fucking style about you. Get something, because I'm not gonna sit here and have someone bash where I come from when y'all gotta drive and spend gas for 20 minutes just to go get a bag of fucking chips. Y'all slow for that. And yeah, each and every borough has its fucking personality. The minute you go outside of New York and New Jersey, and you visit these places, each fucking town, each fucking city's cookie cutter. They're all the same type of motherfuckers. Like, the fuck? It's funny, y'all talk a whole lot of shit, but always end up in New York and then talk shit about New York, but y'all ain't leaving. Y'all always gotta come to New York. New York is the one fucking place that everyone comes to, but then they got the nerve to talk a whole lot of shit. Stay where you at. Stop coming to New York. Let's drive down rent prices. Stop raising them up. Mind your fuck, stay in Mississippi, right? Stay in Mississippi with with all that, you know, family love that they got down there, right? You got dirt roads that don't lead to nowhere other than historical sites where pale people used to do fucked up things to not so pale people. Y'all deal with that. Y'all deal with that. Don't come at New York's neck. Because 9 times out of 10, we ain't gonna take that shit. Y'all in the South, if y'all really fucking think y'all say whatever the fuck you want, people won't talk back to you. Nah. We gonna talk back to you. And we gonna stand there until you answer back. The fuck out of here.
Takesha, I could tell you have never been here. You have never been to New York. First of all, none of us stink. We all got on our designer perfumes. 2, the 10-foot closet you're talking about, only the transplants are living in those, so I don't know what you're talking about. And, yeah, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the... Like, girl, what? Not everybody sound like that. I'm from the Bronx. So, Takesha, I think you need to really do your market research. Maybe you should come here and see what it really is about, because, girl, what the fuck? And you need to come to Harlem and get those braids redone.
Yo, clearly you did. You cared enough to make this video. You cared enough to get in your car. You cared enough to sit and hit the button and really go ham, egg, and cheese. So you asking who cares? You care. You bothered. Not us. We don't. Here's the thing, right? New Yorkers do not care. Let me tell you something. New Yorkers got so many problems. We got so much shit going on. The last thing we're going to do is talk about anywhere else, because we got our own problems. We got our own shit going on. I don't know what is up with all the slander on the town and this obsession with us. Like, understand that we are the flex, the fashion, the music. It's us. And that's just that. Period. Point blank. Point blank. But New Yorkers do not talk shit on the South. If you know, you know. And honestly, most New Yorkers, their roots stem from the South. New Yorkers do not slander the South. No, they don't. Actually, they're running down there and they're pretty happy with their life. They're pretty happy. So I'm just perplexed. A lot of them ain't moving to Mississippi, though. I could tell you that. They'll go to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas before they step foot in Mississippi. And to be honest, a lot of them are afraid to step foot in Mississippi, and we know why. We know why. Y'all gotta stop this. See, I would go in, but you know it's Women's History Month, and I don't want the feminists on me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to attack nobody and how they aesthetically appear. What I am going to say is, though, is that the slander on the town needs to stop. It does, because New Yorkers, we get this rep that we are mean and we're rude. We're actually some of the nicest people ever. We are. Y'all don't come for Chicago, LA. It's always New York. Always New York. Being a New Yorker is our own nationality, all right? It is. And I'm going to tell you something. Nobody else gets to check us but us. We check each other. That's it. Okay? So understand that. You ever heard the saying where your mother used to tell you that y'all fight people out in the street, but y'all don't fight each other as siblings? Yeah. So that's what we do. When it's outside of New York, we best believe we're going to form like Voltron, but we ain't going against each other. So I'm just letting you know. New Yorkers do not talk shit about the South. So just stop. Just stop. You mad because we're the fashion. You mad because we the flex. You mad because we the look and the aesthetic and everybody followed behind us. Just say that. Just say that. That's it. That's all. Only the greats, came from out of here. Michael Jordan, born in New York. Hip hop, born in New York. All y'all faves, born in New York. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. And that's that. Y'all have a blessed one. The slander on the town needs to stop. It really needs to stop. Because New York don't talk about nobody else. We don't have time to. We got our own problems and our own shit going on. To be worried about other people and their opinions and feeling away and feeling pressed, panini pressed. Because guess what? We're going to have that high ass rent, but we're also making $30 and $40 an hour too. We live in real modern. Talk to us nice. All right? Get off the internet clowning us and go ask your council and your local leadership to get that money from Brett Favre that he stole from y'all. And that water clean. Good day.
Everyone else in New York is just chilling, and somehow we end up in everybody's mouth. Everybody's like, what's your problem now? Why are you talking about New York? We already have Jenny running up and down these blocks, being crazy, wild, and free. We don't need you. Like, I really don't get it. Because the people that you're talking about are most likely the transplants. So what are we doing? And I completely understand, because we always end up being the main character. So y'all keep saying it's dirty, it has this, has that, da-da-da-da. Like, we don't care. We're going to do what we want. We're going to live here if we want to live here, and that's it. Like, I'm just so confused. Like, what did New York do? What did we do to y'all except Jenny from the block? Excuse me while I go back to running up and down these blocks.